Hey, this is René, and in this video we will test the Supertrend system in the Euro-US dollar on different time frames and with adjusted settings. So what we're going to do is we will test the Supertrend system, which we created together on this channel. If you did not see the last videos, make sure to check out the channel and search for Supertrend programming tutorial. There you will find in total 6 videos where I explain everything about the strategy, and you will learn how you can create this strategy in your MetaTrader 5 and use it completely for free, and you will learn something. So I just started this program in the tester here, and you can see in this case I am using this system with a moving average filter. So what this program does is it takes the Supertrend indicator signals and trades them. So whenever there is a sell signal, so the price moves below the Supertrend line, then a sell trade will be executed, and if there is a buy signal, a buy trade will be executed. Also, I can speed it up a little bit. You can see here, like this trade was a buy trade because the price moved above the Supertrend indicator here, and we close this trade as soon as there's a sell signal, and then we make a profit or we make a loss. And to check if there is more profit or more loss, we will make a backtest. But let me explain this a little bit more. So you can see in this case there was no sell trade opened because we use this moving average filter that you can see here. This is an option in this expert advisor that we can turn on or off. In this case it was turned on, but I want to start a backtest without using this filter first. So for the rest of the settings we use 0.1 lots for every trade. We do not have a take profit, so we just trade the classical Supertrend system here. We do not use a trading stop, so it's really just like trading the Supertrend signals. For the Supertrend we have a 10 periods setting and a multiplier of 3. And then as I said, we do not use the filter. So you can see now if we start this again, you can see all the signals are traded. And I will speed it up and let's have a look at the graph here while this test is running. If I close this window, the test should run even faster, and you can see on the M5 period, so in the 5-minute charts, this doesn't really seem to work. So at this point, I think we already lost so much money that we are not able to provide more margin for more trades. So we can already cancel this test. So what we learned here is it doesn't really seem to work on the M5 time frame. But do not close this video yet. I will show you some profitable settings for the current year with this strategy. This is a problem that a lot of strategy have in smaller time frames. It is caused in most cases by the high trading fees. For example, by trading with IC markets, you have a commission for every single trade. And if there is a small time frame, this means that you will have a lot of trades. And a lot of trades means there is a lot of commission. And this commission usually takes away all the trading profits. We can make another test using the moving average filter. So we will do exactly the same. I will leave this at top speed, I will close it, and we will have a look at the graph here. And you can see, I think, didn't want to use this. We are still losing money here. But I think the test is running a little bit longer. So it is a little bit more efficient if we use this filter in the 5-minute time frame. But still we can say this strategy does not perform with the settings in the 5-minute time frame. But what changes if we move to a higher time frame? And this is also my personal experience. Many strategies do not work on small time frames. And this is especially for scalping strategies. This is because there are fees if you trade, and you always have fees. It can be either commission, or it can be the spread or anything else. So let's turn off the moving average filter again, and everything else will stay the same. But there's one difference. We now use the H1, so the 1 hour time frame. We still trade the current year 2021, and we give it a go. So first of all, you can have a look here. So you can see this strategy is still completely the same, but we use the 1 hour time frame here. And yeah, make sure to close this window to speed up your test, and then you can have a look at the graph. And here you can see already in the beginning, it seems to work better in a higher time frame. In this case, we of course have less trades. There's much more, I mean, there's like not even half of the trades that we did in the M5 time frame, but we are making profit. And this is important. So it is not about the quantity of your trades if you're trading automated trading strategies, but it is about quality. And this is super important. It is not about quantity, it is about quality. And if we have a look at the backtest results here, you can see we still made 160 trades here in this current year, and we have a profit factor of 1.17. So for every euro or dollar, whatever we invest, we can expect a return of $1.17. So this is a profitable system for this current year with these current settings. So this is important to keep in mind. It may change if you, for example, test another year or another symbol, or if you adjust the settings. So make sure to make your own testing. But what I want to do is I want to turn on the moving average filter, and let's look again. We roughly made around 5,000 euros or dollar, or whatever we are testing here. I think, whoops, overview, it's 0. So we made around, or we can check the profit here. We have a profit of 380 euros. So if we now activate the filter, you can see now we only make short trades below the moving average and buy trades above the moving average. Let us speed it up again and let's have a look at the graph. And let's see if we can beat the profit of 380 euros of the last backtest. You can already see the test runs a little bit more stable, I would say. And do we have a higher profit? Yeah, we also have a higher profit. So what we can see here is this moving average filter seems to work pretty good in combination with the Supertrend indicator. So for the 1 hour time frame, we even receive a really good result. And in the 5 minute time frame, it didn't really matter if we turn on or off the moving average filter. Both tests were negative, and this is mainly because of the high fees that you have when you're trading small time frames. So make sure to not focus on the really fast-paced scalping strategies, because these strategies may look cool because they have a high quantity in the trades, but they usually lack in quality. So what you want to have is a performance like this, because in the end, it doesn't really matter how many trades you make. It matters that you have a profit. And yeah, make sure to test, to make your own tests. For example, you can adjust pretty much anything here. For example, you can change the periods and make it 20 periods. This would result in even less trades, I think. But if we make a fast test, you will see the result is, of course, different again. And the MetaTrader 5 tester is a great way to test a lot of settings really fast. So here you can see this seems to be a little bit less efficient than the last test where we used the 10 periods Supertrend, but you can adjust these settings in really no time, and you can test many settings because you have a fully working expert advisor that you can use for these tests. So make sure to test on different symbols and different time frames with different settings, and let me know if some of these settings work for you. You can leave a comment under this video if you found some good settings in a specific market, and maybe I can make another video showing these settings to a wider audience so we can share the knowledge and we can all work on the same goal, like finding good and stable expert advisors for our trading, so we have a more reliable trading approach, and yeah, we do not make losses. So let me leave a comment below, give me some feedback on this series and on this test. And yeah, I hope that I will see you in the next video. Until then, have a great time and yeah, bye.